Australia's Greek community says the economic crisis in its homeland has seen a big jump in people wanting to migrate here. And it wants the federal government to make it easier by giving Greeks the working holiday visas most Europeans have access to. As James Bennett reports, they argue it'll help local businesses fill skill shortages.
Chris Vetranis was a civil engineer in Athens for 10 years until the country's economic crisis brought building to a standstill.
Nobody's spending money now to build a house or, a shop or anything.
Greece is struggling to avoid a second major financial bailout. Austerity measures imposed by the European Union have triggered serious social and political unrest. Youth unemployment is above 40% and real wages have fallen by 30%.
Everybody back in Greece doesn't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so this situation is quite unstable.
Those dire economic circumstances have triggered a wave of 1,500 inquiries to the Greek Orthodox community since last November.
In the past 10 or 15 years there's been nothing like this. It's unprecedented.
But even for skilled workers like Mr Vetranis, it's not easy to find a job from overseas. And unlike many Europeans, Greeks aren't eligible for an Australian working holiday visa, so they can support themselves whilst looking for professional work.
Yes, that would be perfect. Things would be much more simpler.
A new report written by the Greek community and immigration experts on how to encourage new Greek migrants recommends changing that and finds skills-strapped Australian businesses could benefit. They also want a skills expo held in Athens to showcase Australia. But the government says the number of Greeks applying simply doesn't justify that kind of investment. The Immigration Minister has met with the Greek community but won't say if any changes are being considered. James Bennett, ABC News.